Today, the Church celebrates the commemoration of all souls of the faithful departed. There are various options for readings for today. Living Liturgy, in its synopsis for today, points out, in whatever gospel option that is used this week, you will hear about Jesus' promises for those who love and follow him. This life has trials. Sometimes there are particular trials that come with following Jesus. This is someone who loved so recklessly that he gave up his life in a cruel and humiliating way, and he calls us to take up our own crosses in imitation of him. There is no promise that this life will be easy for Christians, but after all its trials, Jesus promises rest and blessedness and utter joy in his presence. He promises a share in his own inheritance, a place in his own kingdom. Those who have gone before us are also promised this love and rest and joy, and we hope that they are enjoying it now. I would encourage you to light a candle and pray for those who have gone before us and now rest in the peace of our Heavenly Father. With the calendar turning to November, we take time to note the beginning of Catholic Social Teaching Month, a month that we in the Social Action Office are using to increase awareness on what has been called the Church's best-kept secret. If your parish is not using the information that we have provided, I would encourage you to speak to your pastor about it. There are some simple calls to action and liturgical resources for the first 4 weeks of this month, leading into Advent at the end of November. Today and this week, we recall our rights and responsibilities. Each of us has certain rights that we are entitled to, among them food, drink, shelter, clothing, the list goes on. But with those rights comes a corresponding responsibility to ensure that all people enjoy those rights. This is part of our baptismal responsibility in being sons and daughters in God's wonderful family. The United States Conference of Catholic Bishops teaches in paragraph 49 in the document Forming Consciences for Faithful Citizenship, human dignity is respected and the common good is fostered only if human rights are protected and basic responsibilities are met. Let me repeat that phrase. Human dignity is respected and the common good is fostered only if human rights are protected and basic responsibilities are met. May we spend time this week reflecting on what that phrase means in our daily lives and how we practice it with those that we encounter. Until next week, peace and blessings.